served by a topless waitress. No brain at all.
Hello, everyone. Oh my god, I'm so bad at this. Hi, hello, everyone. Now you can hear me. So we're back with some more off today. So last we left off, we did the judge ending, which is fun, and now we get to do the stand by your man ending. But before we do that, I need to grab one more item. The beautiful thing about off being like a 10-year-old, I say 10 years old, 17-year-old game is that everything's been, it's been like cooked to shit. It's been ripped apart. It's been changed and challenged and explored fully. So the great news is after the stream, I thought I had missed something important that I couldn't go back to for the secret ending. But it turns out that I can, in fact, go and get that item at the last save. So that's incredibly handy for today. And that's 2 birds with 1 stone. We don't have to watch me kill a child again. Yes, we're back in the Yume husband minds. So let me take a quick sip of water. Today's stream is going to be a little shorter than usual, but I'm just going to be hanging here. So how was everyone's 4th of July while I set shit up? All right. Do you guys save a hot dog for me? You ate hot dog and hamburger? Crazy. I want some. All right. Wait. Let me make sure I can check my items in the void. All right, let's see. I got Grand Chocolatier, Grand Spectral, Grand Finale, Grand Diagonal, and Grand Brachial. So I think I'm all set to do this secret ending thing. Let's go back to Zone 0. Is she still there? She's still there. And I believe what I need to do is go find Zachary real quick. Because I have all the items. Hey, homie. I guess it's better like that. But you have the 5 elements. If you'd like, I'd like to exchange them for an incredibly rare item. Okay. Excellent. The choice is yours. I have in my possession a list of names. No. I have in my possession the Ashley Bat, the ultimate offensive item in the game, or, well, the Ares card, which is, although I don't know what it's used for, completely unique as well. Ares card. Yes. Here is your new treasure. Use it wisely. Alright. I can just exit through here, I think. Save game. Return to the nothing. Alright, let's hit it. Alright. And if I mess this up, that's cool. It's fine. We can just do this again. It's fine. Alright. Let's go kill the mother of my child. Yippee. The first thing she said was, "You are finally here, Batter. Long has been the wait for your arrival. But your way was in vain. You will only cause embarrassment here. Go back home." Always keeping his icy confidence, the Batter replied, "That's what I did. This cradle is the home of my father. The Guardians have fallen. You are a queen of a kingdom that no longer exists." Surprised, but not at all disconcerted, she asked him, "Why have you destroyed the land that I had rebuilt?" The answer was simple. "You've never been here to do such a thing. Your role was to take care of him, and you failed your task. And because of you, I must now complete my sacred mission." Forcing their monotonous dialogue despite the Batter's attacks, the queen explained her actions as such. "I have created all of this only for him. I desire nothing more than the happiness of my children." Lost in preparing the birthday party, you forgot who it was for. The final retort completely eroded the patience of the queen. "You have spoiled the carnival, Batter. I will not let you lay a hand on the son who brought us into the world. Today you will fall." Alright. Yeah, I'm ready to beat up a woman and her child again. Not only the men, but the women, too. And the children. I'm like severely over-leveled for this, too. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Alright. Go for it. Go for it. Yeah. They're like specters. When I was looking into it, I found out that some of these phrases cause negative status effects. That was very irresponsible on your part, Batter. I made a big cake for the party tonight. Would you like some coffee, my love? Queen of the Flies, it is time to join your disciples. Nothing went right. We must forget it all and dream sweet dreams now. Look, he has your eyes. Look, he has your eyes. However, his chauffeur goes fucking hard. I think this game has some of the... Oh, fuck, I get healed after that. Okay. This game has some of the hardest lines in gaming. Look, he has your eyes, but his is filled with fear is insane, and nothing remains but our regrets. Goes so fucking hard. Alright. Let's go. Oh. Even in isolation, these fights are heavy. I'm here. He's a deadbeat dad. He just is. The batter is a deadbeat dad. And I don't, it really, this fight is really easy. Because it's a baby. I'm scared of the dark. From now on, there will be no more darkness. Yeah. Come feel this. Come feel this with me. You can't go back. You have to go forward. Yeah. Making a dad tulpa, and he's a damn deadbeat. Damn. Which is a shame, because he essentially has 3 cool uncles. Stop right there, you imposter. To say that I have placed the blindest confidence, the solidest hope, and the sincerest belief in you. We can well say that I was led terribly astray. But the one who had truly betrayed us lies beyond the eyes of a cat. What have you done, Fruits? Is the obscuring mist of the narrative really your excuse for killing woman and child? You have not purified this place. You have destroyed, eradicated it. You have plunged it into a sterile nothingness. It's better like that. I should not have lent you my hand. From the beginning of this piece, I should have detected the black flame that consumes your soul. Fruits, join me. Expiate the sins of which we are guilty by preventing this monster from completing his work. Don't do that. I need you in order to purify the world. The time has now come to render your final and futile verdict. Official ending! Too bad for you, Fruits. You will die in control of your evil marionette. It is time for you to bid farewell to what little you have left of your existence. Not just the men, but the women, and the children, and the single cat. Jesus. Adversary is purified. It's over. Escaping from your purpose is impossible. The switch is now off. Hit it, Judy!
Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come.
Notice how there's no
Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake
little
up where
movie
the clouds are far behind
with this one. There's nothing left.
where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you find me. Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly.
Oh yeah, we did. We're doing this. We're doing the batter ending and secret ending. So hopefully I did this right. Welcome, Jag Jab.
Why then, oh, why can't
It is very fitting. Hopefully I did everything right for the secret ending. I think I got all the items.
Birds fly over the rainbow. Why then, oh, why can't I? If happy little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow, why, oh, why can't I?
I have unlocked the game's true ending. Here we go. Meanwhile, in a parallel dimension. Ratatam, ratatam, ratatam. We are the space apes. Everything happened just as we've foreseen. Now that the world is completely white, thanks to fruits, we can finally build our giant evil robot factory. And then we can defeat our lifelong nemesis, the flying brains from planet Aris. Ha 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 ha! There we go. That was the endings I wanted to show you guys. That was all of them. We can swap over to... Yeah, what? Yeah. Hold on, let me... Yeah, so I've taken you guys through all the endings. A little palate cleanser for how heavy this game can get. Yeah, it's I think it's a reference to the Resident Evil UFO endings. I am so excited for the remake, actually. I have the I have the remake on my computer, but I'm just gonna hold on to it. I'm gonna hold on to this until August. I'll resist the temptation because I've played the demo that's out, and it was really good. I like the quality of life updates. I am gonna miss the auto battle, but I don't think I might really need it because the battle system is a little clearer with the remake demo. You know, you can kind of see everything that's going on under the hood. I'm interested to see the music changes for this, because I'm so good at the off remake, I don't need auto battle. I mean, I understand basics of combat for this. I am really interested in it. I'm trying to think. Like, I'm like trying to figure out words to think. I'm really excited for the music changes. Everything sounds really good. I mean, Toby Fox is really fucking good at music. You know, I understand why they didn't choose to use the old soundtrack, and it's because the person who originally made it, I think, was concerned about the copyright stuff, obviously. So I kind of wonder what this new ending is gonna feel like. If there's going to be more. I saw that they had in like some of their promotional material that they're gonna have like 2 or 3 extra like mid-zone bosses, which is interesting. You have mixed feelings about Toby. Toby put an Undertale motif in the Dawn fight? Really? I did not. Wait. Hold on. What motif was it? I didn't. You know, I think but the demo's been out for like, I think like 6 months at this point, right? Like, how long has the demo been up? Because I feel like I didn't catch it on my playthrough of it, but there's bone trestle. No, that is not. That does not fit that man at all, does it? I feel like they announced it 6 months ago. Hold on, let me actually check. Let me go off. I think it's like off the RPG on Twitter. Let me look. When did they announce? They showed off the new combat system and stuff. Earlier this month, or last month. Coming in person. Off Prologue Patch 1. So that was back in May. And off demo has been available since... Yeah, the off demo has been available since May, so not 6 months. They just announced, they soft announced that they were going to be doing a remake back in January. Oh god. I'm gonna have to re-listen to that, because I can't believe it. Did they actually put fucking bone trestle in there? What the fuck? But you know, I'm quite excited. I need to stop putting my mouse on the other monitor out of habit. It's only a brief moment, but enough for people to catch it, I guess. But I enjoyed the gameplay. I liked some of the quality of life stuff. I really enjoyed that they made the square puzzles a little bit more readable. You know, there's, like, for example, like, I mean, you guys saw when I played the original game that, the squares for the puzzle sort of, like, have a subtle movement, when they can be pressed twice. In this one, the movement is far more obvious. the finished blocks do in fact turn translucent, but the ones that can be pressed twice now spin instead of float, which is a little bit more readable. Actually, far more readable than this one. Very cool. I'm very excited for this. I'm excited to see what they're going to do because they promoted something like 2 more or 3 more mid-zone bosses. I feel like even though that the original off is quite short, you know, it's pretty tight. You know, it's you have the halfway point of the game after the 3rd zone, and then the rest of the game, and then the ending, and then the purified zones, and then the ending. Which I'm interested to see how those extra bosses are going to tie into that. I'm also really excited to see what else is new. I liked the new interfaces for your you know, your equipment and stats menus, and for Zachary's shop. I like the little art of him that sits at the bottom. It's so cute. It's Zachary, my beloved. I'm just excited, man. I'm like doing my best to hold off. I would love to play the demo on stream, but I also want to hold off so I can play like the full thing. I got too excited the minute the demo, like I found out the demo was out. I ripped into it, and my real name is now on the file. my real name is now on my save file, so I need to go back and do that. So I need to go back and fix that before before I finish up here. Let me think. Next up that we're playing is going to be Deltarune. Which I'm also excited for. I went to Japan last year, and my friend I was staying with, because they lived in Japan for a bit, you know, when I got there, they were like, hey, there's a place in Shibuya that's got a Undertale Deltarune thing collab going. It's like Taiyaki. But do you want to go? And I was like, I didn't know anything about like Undertale or Deltarune at the time. So I was like, you know, no, I think I might be able to pass. You know, it's like, you know, close nearby to like 109. I was like, there's other things we wanted to see in Chibs. You know, like 109, the big stupid crossing, you know, stuff like that. And come to find out that apparently that was like the fan gamer JP store. I like see pictures from it all the time. I've been trying to find and see like if their cafe at the building is like just a rotating thing, or if it's like per like store, like the store exists on like a level and then that store has like a little themed like cafe or something like that, or if it's like a stall. I've been trying to find like a menu for it because I like see things from a bunch of different times per year. Where, you know, they've got like the Spamton milkshake that's definitely going to give you a tummy ache because themed cafe foods in Japan always gave me a tummy ache. You know, it'd be worth it. It's worth it for Spamton. You know what I'm saying? It's worth it for him. He can give me a tummy ache. It's fine. He exists to give me a tummy ache. They also had like taiyakis that were like shaped like the characters, like we had like a Sans one, not Deltarune but Undertale. They had like a Sans one, they had like a Lancer. I would not be able to eat them. I have a big thing about being able to like eat things with faces. The box taiyaki. I have a thing with being able to eat faces, things with faces. If it's like cute, I like really struggle to like eat it. If it's like a thing that's like shaped like something cute, like I like have such a hard time. There was one time I was on vacation and I went to like a cafe, and I took home some like sweets with me. And one of them was this little like mouse shaped like mousse tart. And I just couldn't fucking do it. The face was just too cute on it. I have a big thing with that. I don't think I could eat the Undertale taiyaki. You know, I don't think I could eat the fan gamer taiyaki. The chocolate rats did break my heart. The like I don't think like if presented with like Rousey taiyaki. Yeah, it was like a mousse. Yeah, chocolate rats. So it was like a mousse tart. Like it was like chocolate mousse tart that was in the shape of a little rat. So it had like it was like the oblong shape, and it had like little chocolate eyes and nose and whiskers. It was so cute. I was not able to eat that. I took a bite of like the face and I cried. Like, I couldn't like. Love rat very much. Love that rat. I love rats, man. But I think I would fall and crumble if I had to eat like a Rousey taiyaki. Like. Or like I just couldn't. I couldn't do it to him.